Hello everyone, I'm Jerred Z, and there was a time when I proclaimed myself a natural light photographer. And of course, that was mostly just me not being confident using external lighting. That's why it's so cool that in 2023, we have a whole bunch of affordable and versatile options like the CL100x from Colbor. Colbor reached out to me and was like, hey, do you want to check out this light? And I was like, I'll check out the light. And that was it. So if you watch this video, it's just my opinions. They didn't watch this beforehand, and also the links below to the product are not affiliate links, so I don't get any money if you go and buy it. This is just me trying to report on what I find with this video light. And what I found is that this thing, even though it's under $200, is versatile, it's light, it's powerful, and it has a lot of options to be able to use it in multiple situations. So let's go ahead and take a look. What you see here is what comes with the CL100x. It took moments to get ready. You just plug it in with the power supply, which is USB-C, so thank you Colbor for USB-C. And within moments, you are no longer just a natural light photographer. There are two main controls, the power and the color temperature, and honestly, it doesn't get much more simple than this, and there's not a lot more that you need to get started using external light like this. I do a lot of nature photography, but sometimes you do nature photography in the studio, and that's where the Colbor comes in so handily. It's so small that I can just put it on a shelf, but then bring it out whenever I need it, like in these shots that I'm gonna do of this agate here, where I need the light to bring out the natural beauty of the rock. And what's really awesome for me is that this thing comes with a Bowens mount. So if you need to throw on an umbrella or you need a softbox of some kind, like my Godox P90 here, you can just throw it on without any other kind of attachments and you're ready to go with a softbox. So the magic of the diffuser is that you put it on and then the light becomes soft, it's directional, it's really pretty. And again, it's an insanely easy way to be able to just light a situation that otherwise would be very, very difficult. In this dark room, you'd have to bump up the ISO to a whole bunch to try to get video in here, and it'd be grainy, it just wouldn't look as pretty. I seriously wish that my younger photographer self would have been able to have something like this to start with that's less intimidating and just easy to be able to go out and use and have fun with, because you see what you get, which is a lot of the intimidation of using strobes for young photographers. This is perfect. You know, I've also used this for some portrait work. So you just take this, you put it in a hallway like I did in these series of shots, where all I did was get a large softbox, pump this up to the highest amount of power, and then used a wide aperture lens to be able to get some cool shots in tough, dark lighting conditions. They look fantastic. I've been using this light for my YouTube videos and to light some product shots like these pictures of cameras that are just on my desk, and also doing some video with the light. It's very versatile for a lot of different situations. The CL100x also has some fun modes included with 46 types of effects, including police and fire, welding, pulsing, and more if you're into that kind of thing. And a feature some of you might enjoy is the app. It allows you to control a lot of the functions of the CL100x, especially if you have more than one of these lights to sync up and use together. You can add groups of lights together, for instance, but since I only have one light, I wasn't able to test that out. Now, this light is not gonna be able to be something that replaces a powerful strobe. If you take this outside, it's gonna be more dim than you probably want it to be in some of the situations you'll face outside. But anywhere indoors, studio, and a lot of the portrait type work that you might want to do, it's going to be really, really nice. I enjoy using this thing, and I've gotten some fantastic results from it. I have to be completely honest and tell you that I am not a video light person. I use these things as a layman. I use them just to enhance the things that I'm trying to get done, but I don't do anything super high end. So I am not someone who's going to be able to tell you about every bit of this kind of video light. However, for a beginner, for someone like me who just wants to use these things to get decent, high quality results, it is a really, really nice light. It's budget friendly, it fits in a little bag, and I think you're gonna like it.